Good evening, salutations. Welcome to the DR Casual MTG podcast. I'm your host, Will, and we are going to be opening yet one more in the Secret Lair MTG 30 Countdown Kit. We are fully in the Advent calendar mode now, I think, folks. I'm having a blast with it. I've opened a lot of great stuff. It's been really kind of fun, and I'm very, very, very excited. So, that's kind of cool. What else is going on? Well, today I went out with the boys and did some Christmas shopping. Went to two different game stores. It was fantastic. It's bittersweet. We stopped at Professor Bond's in Amsterdam, New York, and visited there. They're closing shop. So I'm pretty sad about that. It's been kind of like my local game store. I have all three Warhammer decks there in Huertas. My son has the four, so I have access to all four. I was able to sit down and kind of spend a little time there. I bought a cool playmat, which I'll debut this week on Commander Craft. Picked up some cards. They're selling everything at 20%. I didn't go crazy because, it's bittersweet. Then I went to this new gaming store, Plunder Gaming, which is also in Amsterdam. They're an interesting bit because they're inside a mall that closes at 6:30 p.m. So Friday Night Magic, can't do it. Can't do any magic at night. So, I mean, they're kind of facing an uphill battle. I'm going to stop in again, on weekend stuff. I think I'm going to take the boys down every once in a while because the boys were even like, okay, it's kind of a cool vibe. It's in a very creepy mall. I mean, like at some point I just got to bring the camera with me next time I go and I'll walk you through it. It looks like something from Stranger Things. It's like pulled right out of the 1980s. There's no overhead lighting. All the lighting is like on pillars and it's kind of outward. It's creepy as fuck. And so it's a very interesting thing, but I'm really, really rooting for Chris and those guys over there. So I want to say thank you to you guys for, I was really nice to visit with them today. Picked up a couple of packs of MH2. They got a lot of product in there. So yeah, Benson IRL stream. Absolutely. So let's, there's that. I did post in our Discord. I mentioned it a little bit yesterday. I mentioned a little bit yesterday about the Secret Lair, or not Secret Lair, but the MTG 30 celebration. I mentioned a tweet, and I harbor no illusions that I'm a real journalist in any stretch of the imagination. But, it was one of those things that's kind of reportable, but also kind of like take it with a grain of salt. I was saying I couldn't bring up what I brought. So I posted in our Discord because I found the original tweet today. It is in our Discord. And yeah, it says that, some guy said, I intercepted communication, which I'd like to share here before the world finds out tomorrow. The M30 sales data is in, and I can confirm that there was a max global limit of 15,000 units, 14,188. The U.S., 11,896 max unit limit, but only 1,932 successful sales, 2,477 attempts at sale. I don't know if that means there were card issues or whatever. Then he goes on to say 507 max in the U.K., only 24 there. And in the EU, 1,785 max and only 283. For a grand total of sales from the, almost 15,000, they sold 2,239 globally. Okay, they shut it down. I mean, that's what this is saying. And again, I'm going to take this with a very large fist of salt because, again, I almost hesitate to report it because I started watching The West Wing and it made me want to watch The Newsroom. So I'm kind of starting to watch The Newsroom again. And there is a part of me that feels like, I should have two sources before I start a news, any sort of article. But this is just too good not to put out there. And again, it's a positive in that the community spoke here. The community said, we are not going to buy these things. You've gone too far, Wizards. Back this train up. And I, for one, am very happy about it. So again, it's in our Discord. You can take a look. I have the guy's username, I think. Well, no, I don't. I should actually get you the original. I will get that up in the Discord as well. But you can find it now. I mean, the guy is pretty much out there. Look, I mean, MTG 30, I think we're all kind of tired of talking about it, but it is an upside that we've managed to get it through. So that being the case, we are here not to talk about MTG 30 or to talk about Will's awesome shopping day. We're here to talk about the Secret Lair. So as you can see, I have my book here, handy dandy book, ready to go. Show you guys what we've opened so far. Okay, and again, I am very happy with these pulls so far. So, we've got the Nashi there, Lotus Field, the Elite Spellbinder, who looks like Banshee from the X-Men, the awesome Shark Typhoon card, and I guess this is a card that is selling for some money. This is worth something. Emery, Arclight Phoenix. These are like the three right now. Mac Daddies can't wait to use these. Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. It's just great artwork. Thalia, Heretic Cathar, and then the Dragon Lord Oweitai, something. I'm really bad with language. All right, so that's where we are so far. We're now going into, and again, I can say, this is 2022, were these two, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So if you're paying attention, the next one we're about to open is 2014. So we're going to take that out of the box here. We're going to put it right there. 2013 is tomorrow. Very exciting year, 2014. Now, I cannot speak of this set or any of this. I was not collecting at this point, and I don't think I've even bought anything. I might have bought a card or two. I know I bought some of Khans of Tarkir. But 2014, so the 4 sets that came out were Born of the Gods, Journey into Nyx. So the last two of the Theros trial, or the Theros set block, I should say. Magic 2015 core, and then Khans of Tarkir, where they announced that they're going to a 2-set blocks. This is when they made that announcement. So this could be anything from one of those. I mean, there were other things. It was their first year of Conspiracy. They had Commander 2014 come out. So there were some things. But I imagine the card's going to come from one of those 4. So what you do now is we're going to open this. And again, Wizards packaging is horrible. You can't open a 1-card pack by just pulling this apart. It could bend the card. So what I do is I go and I find the card. And the card's right here. So I keep my thumb kind of there to make sure I don't cut it. Then I just kind of make sure I cut just below the seam, just enough to kind of get it started so that I can do this, so I can rip it apart. You have to be very careful with these guys because, again, it's 1 card. So, all right, that being said, I'm not going to say the things I started to. That being said, let's find out what our 2014 card is. So here it comes. And it is Siege Rhino in very cool artwork. Holy cow. That's a great card. That is a great... Look at that artwork. That artwork is freaking... That's psychedelic, man. I wish I had a blacklight. It's Siege Rhino, trample, 4/5. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life. And it is white. It is 1 colorless, and then a white, black, green. That is a fantastic card. I love the artwork. I love the fact that it's not foil. I understand that foils are worth a little bit more of this, but I'm also kind of all about not getting foils in this set. Because, again, we're seeing some, we're already seeing Pringles. So, yeah, I'm very excited. That's going to go right here. We're starting the second page. So this will be 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So we've got a little bit of way to go here till Christmas Day. But I'm very excited. Siege Rhino, good card. Solid card. Staple card. Used in a lot of different formats. It seems a little bit underpowered now because of the cost, I think. But with so many... I mean, the fact that it has white, it has so many different bounce effects in white that I got to figure this has got a home in a lot of decks. So... I am very excited for that. Siege Rhino is in. And again, for those of you who may have known that was coming, understand again, I have not spoiled myself on this. I have 100% managed to maintain myself spoil-free. So every day I open these cards, I don't know what I'm getting. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Muertes, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And everybody else, I will be up tomorrow at some point. Nice, yes. I'll be on tomorrow at some point, opening the year 2013, which is very cool. I mean, all right, now, Oh, this is so cool. I am loving this set. For once, Wizards got it right. I think this is fantastic. I'm really liking opening this set the way it's supposed to be. I'm so excited. So hasta bye-bye there, Parkman. Muertes as well, guys. Listen, thank you guys so much for hanging out, for being a part of things. I'm going to go into the Discord now and try to score up some people to play for Tuesday. I'm not sure if we're recording Monday or not. I still got to find out about family stuff. But I know we're recording Commander Craft Tuesday. So oh, wait, I'm a one-man show now. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. For myself and for all of you, have a wonderful day. Please enjoy your Saturday evening and your Sunday. And remember to keep some of your mana untapped because you never know when you need it. Take care and have a good week. Bye-bye now.